Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second episode of the ONLOOKERS. This is another show. Our first show did fucking amazing. So we're gonna do another one. I'm Christian, otherwise known as Venom Slice. I got over here.
Hey, it's George, and fuck the Steelers.
And I got over here.
I got Noah, baby. Hey, good job on not saying faggot. That was real professional of you, actually opening a show like a
with
professional.
Venom Slice, not Faggot Slice.
Even though
Yes,
you
sir.
are a faggot.
Is there? Okay.
So,
Y'all are cunts. And then we got a special guest over here.
I am Cage. What's up?
And he is a Chiefs fan.
Yes, sir.
And if you guys know, I'm a
Fact.
Patriots fan, which is the first thing we're going to talk about, the Patriots and Chiefs game. Because why not? They got a game coming up on Sunday at 3 o'clock. So
dream matchup.
let's get it. All
This
right,
is
so
the freaking dream matchup.
all y'all got the Chiefs, and I'm the only one that got Patriots.
Yeah, that's because you're a Patriots fan, and
Yeah.
you just gotta realize how bad the Patriots defense is.
Okay, well, guess who else's defense is bad?
The Chiefs secondary
Yeah,
was
but the
amazing
Chiefs showed
in
up
Kansas
last
City.
week.
They
Exactly.
showed up, but so guess who else showed up? The Patriots defense.
Hey, don't the
Against
Patriots have-
Philip the Choker Rivers.
Philip Rivers, that's actually a pretty
The
good quarterback.
choke,
Hey.
the man who chokes in all of his playoff games.
don't the Patriots have more road losses than wins?
Yes, they are 3-5 on the road actually. And
Okay.
they haven't won a away championship playoff game since 2007, I believe.
Okay, but I think this year is gonna be different.
And
I
Tom
feel
Brady
like
has never won against a team with a red jersey. Just to let
y'all
you know.
y'all pulling stats out y'all's ass. What the
I'm a
hell are
Chiefs
these
fan,
stats?
that was a little stupid.
What kind of stats are you pulling out? Oh my
I
god!
read a stat that
Shut
said-
up! Shut up!
I read a stat that said they're like 1-9 against teams they versed in the season and they versed again in the playoffs.
Oh my god! Y'all pull
I
the
read
stats
that-
of a sports center.
I read that. I was like,
Sports-
this is stupid. This is stupid.
Hey, just by the way, when the Patriots lose to the Steelers, who didn't even make it to the playoffs, you know they're not as good as they normally are.
To be fair though,
Okay,
the Saints did lose to the Cowboys somehow.
Teams,
So-
bad,
Okay, but like-
bad teams win against good
Yeah,
teams.
but
It happens.
then you lost to Miami like the next week, and you.
Okay. But that's
I'm a
like-
Cowboys fan.
that bullshit
The-
Kenyon
The,
Drake player.
the Patriots.
I don't care. Bill Belichick, what the
As a
fuck
Chiefs
are
fan,
you
I would
doing?
say if Gronk takes a better angle, this game that's coming up Sunday is in Gillette and not Kansas City.
Oh,
That's true.
It's true. And guess what? Patriots odds will be way higher.
No, yeah, it'd be probably maybe 5.5.
Yo, did y'all see the temperature of this game? It's supposed to be like negative
No,
degrees.
the
The high is 9, but the low is like negative 11.
on Monday it was an Arctic blast, which was like, I think it was supposed to be one of the most recorded or coldest games ever in history, but the temperature has changed now. It's in the high 27s.
Really?
Yeah, they changed it.
I
it's
mean,
going.
still the cold weather has been great for. I mean,
Kansas
both
City.
teams.
Yeah,
both
teams.
teams.
Both
Brady,
teams
Brady
amazing.
obviously plays better in colder weather, as we saw when they lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars in Week 2 in like 90 degrees, and obviously
like
the Kansas City Chiefs played
played
great
pretty
in
well in
cold
the
weather
snow.
last week, and I think that helps the secondary out a little bit.
I mean, it helps the run game.
I don't want to hear anybody say Mahomes can't play in cold weather because his first game he played in was 7-degree weather in Denver.
Yeah.
Clutched it out.
Yeah, no. I think that Mahomes can definitely play in cold weather.
I heard a thing that Colin Cowherd said that Arrowhead, the fans would not show up because it was too cold.
Okay.
That's absolute
They
bullshit.
were there in a fucking blizzard last week. What the fuck do you? Colin Cowherd is a bum.
Colin Cowherd, man, I swear to God, he's hilarious, but he's stupid.
Yeah. He's sometimes
It's
he
like
has some
Skip
good things,
Bayless.
but
No, my thing is, all these guys are hit or miss. I mean,
Hit or
never
miss.
I mean, in their sports opinions. Stephen
Yeah.
A.
Stephen A. Smith's the
Tebow
great-
is
no,
my
no,
friend.
no,
Stephen A. Smith's a god.
Stephen A. Smith's the greatest.
Get off the weed.
Hey, guess what? He didn't. Josh Gordon's suspended.
Oh my god.
Josh Gordon, I can't believe Josh Gordon, man.
Dude, if Josh Gordon was playing this game, bro, oh man, I would have
It would,
so
it,
much.
would
fun.
be, it would be such a game changer because Gronk's been playing kind of like shit this year. What you got? Your couple of
It's gonna be
receivers are fucking.
Julian-
I would say
Chris
Julian
Hogan.
Edelman
It's
with that
gonna be-
beard
I don't-
looks fucking badass.
Edelman has been decent, especially in the
It's
playoffs. But then your other receiver is Chris fucking Hogan,
And
who got
James
cut
White.
by the Bills.
James White's gonna be a game
James
changer.
White's a fucking running back.
Okay,
not
he
a- I
caught
was
15
talking about
passes last
receiver.
week.
If
I
I,
know,
see
but he's
Michelle
still a
and,
fucking running back.
He's amazing,
and White in the
trust me.
backfield in one play, I'm expecting the worst that play for maybe.
Hey, just don't put
Or
Justin
something.
Houston on him like you did. Put Justin
I don't-
Houston
I
on
don't talk
AB a
about
couple
that.
years
I don't- I
ago
don't
when the
talk about that
Steelers
game.
lost. When the Steelers beat the Chiefs in the
Man.
playoffs, only kicking field goals.
The last play of the game, they did it, and it was stupid.
It was stupid.
It's
Yeah.
We
Because
lost-
Tony Brown
we
caught
lost
like an
the game.
80-yard pass on Justin Houston. Cause
Let's not talk about that game.
Yes, sir. All right, so anyway, for the game, Well, let's go around the table and get scores. What do you guys think the score is going to be for this one?
I'm going to go with a high-scoring game. I'm going to say the Chiefs pull it out 45-38.
Last night, man, I was just thinking about it, and I really do have the Chiefs not blowing, but 42-30 is my pick.
I have a low-scoring game. I think the defense is in the cold weather. I got 24 Chiefs, 20 Pats.
24
Damn.
Chiefs. That's the lowest they was scored all season.
All right, so for my game, I'm gonna have a little mid scoring. I think defense is gonna show up the first half. It's probably gonna be like, I think it's gonna be 17-14 Chiefs at halftime, and then they're gonna come out 27-23. That's what.
Pats?
Yeah, Pats are gonna win. And I feel like it's gonna be off the shoulders of James White. He's gonna catch probably 10 passes. I'm gonna say it right now. Julian Edelman is gonna get 80 yards receiving.
Can't argue with that.
And Thomas Parade is gonna throw 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, and yeah, and have a 65% completion percentage.
Okay, but like
Okay.
I trust the Chiefs' offense to score more, totally a lot more than I do the Pats.
Yeah, definitely, especially with, the secondary.
Stephon Gilmore is a great player. I'll debate that.
Gilmore's not bad, but then who are you going to have cover Travis Kelce?
Well,
James McCurdy. Yeah.
James McCourty, who's like 40 years old at this
He's
point.
32, and he's still decent.
But covering Travis Kelce, who's
He's not
taller
gonna be guarding Travis
and
Kelce.
faster.
Hey, at this point in their careers, would you say Travis Kelce has passed Gronk?
No.
As a better
Oh,
tight
Not
end?
yet.
Weren't they drafted
No.
in the same draft class? Wasn't it 2010?
It might have been. That means Travis Kelce took a long time to come out.
Yeah, he did. But right now, I would argue he's one of the best tight ends.
Oh yeah,
in
no,
the game.
I would argue he could be the best tight end in all the league because Gronk's been playing like shit this year, and I think that one of the main things that helped the Patriots last week is Sony Michel came out of his shell, actually fucking did something for once this season. Like he was garbage, especially as a he was a first round pick running back by the Patriots, which we all thought never was gonna even fucking happen while Bill Belichick was there, and he ended up kind of playing like garbage all season.
Yeah, I think Michelle should get more carries in this game. At least
Which is why
about
I
15.
said last week I thought he was the most important player. I felt like the Pats would have come out and definitely beat the Chargers if Tony Michel came out and did something.
I think
which
one of
he
the
did.
big.
No, he did against the Chargers. Sony Michel came out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said prior to that game, I said I felt he was the most important player for the.
I think one of the
Pats.
key players in this game on defense with Patriots, I mentioned him earlier, is Stephon Gilmore. If he can lock up Tyreek Hill, which he has, when they played the Chiefs back then, he was locking
Yeah.
up.
Week 6?
Yeah, week 6. Stephon Gilmore was actually putting a good performance up against Tyreek Hill, and if he could do that again this
Yeah,
week,
I will say that the last second touchdown when Tyreek had the 75-yard, it was a blown coverage by I think it was McCourty.
yeah, McCourty.
And I guess he just read the thing because that route was actually an option. Right? It was either a fade to downfield or the post, and McCourty got confused. And who's the corner? Jay Jackson, is that his name?
Jay Jackson, yes.
That's probably going to cover. I think they're going to flip.
Yeah, they're
Jay
gonna flip.
Jackson's fast, but does he have the talents to cover Tyreek Hill or Samuel Watkins?
The other problem I see with the Patriots defense is they don't have a fucking pass rush. They don't have a fucking. Who are you gonna rush the passer? If Mahomes can sit back in the pocket all day, you're fucking.
Or
done.
if he can run the ball.
Well, yeah, he'll take off too. You're like, okay, if Gilmore's locking Tyreek up, and you have Kelsey pressed in double coverage, guess what? I'm just gonna take the fuck off because nobody can get to me.
I would say he does not do that a lot. He does tend to.
I know, he
the
does
big ball,
tend-
but this game he needs to take the easy 10 yards first down.
Exactly.
He needs to. Or
Yeah.
he, or,
Although
he
that
can't be
rushing,
looking for the big play.
that
the big play.
That rushing touchdown that he had really showed me that he can get out of the pocket and run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He stretched it across the pylon because he saw there was nobody open. And I think the main component for the Chiefs offense this week is Sammy Watkins. If Sammy Watkins can
He's the
go
X
out
factor.
and show out as a number 3 option against a depleted Patriots secondary, I think the Chiefs get the W.
And the pass rush thing, the Chiefs actually just got back Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, which was their best guard back before he got hurt. I think he got hurt. I think the game before the Patriots, so he didn't play that game. And we do have Eric Berry is playing, and Reed did say he's looking like Eric Berry out there in practice.
And the other main factor is gonna be Chris Jones.
Chris Jones, if
Yeah.
he can plug the middle up, because Brady will not will not run like Mahomes is outside the pocket. He's going to stay in the pocket. If he needs to step up, he will. And Jones needs to be there to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Well, also just get some pressure. You know, him and Houston, if they can get pressure on Brady, he's going to have a tough time throwing it.
And Brandon Speaks needs to tackle him this time because if he tackles him in that first game, I think it's a little different outcome. I think it's overtime instead of
I think the one thing the Steelers did against the Patriots, because I watched the game, I analyzed it, and I think the Steelers got to the quarterback with Tuitt, and they got to him with Hayward, and they got to him with even Bud Dupree, who's looking like a bust at the moment. And especially T.J. Watt, who has shown up this year, especially was a fucking god, like the only good thing on the Steelers defense all fucking season. And then, you know, if they can get the pass rush on Brady, I think that they can win the game.
I believe they can. But a big thing to get the pass rush going is if they get an early lead. And we see that a lot with the Chiefs. They always go up 14-0. And 14-0 against Tom Brady is absolutely nothing. We have to play like that again. But if we go up 14-0, that pass rush will come alive.
I mean, in the first half, you have to score at least 21.
You have to against the Patriots.
Yeah.
If you got to shoot out them, you better help the defense get to stop.
Now the one thing that happened last week with the Chiefs is they were up so much in the first half that they were like, fuck it, we don't need to work that hard, and they really slowed down in the second half. And I don't think you can do that against Brady.
No. Yeah, unless the defense can do it. The offense slowed down. The defense started.
Right, the defense held up.
Remember, Sam Watkins fumbled the ball, and the very next play, D4 came out and got the strip sack against.
And the luck. So. I think that it's just they have to play a full game. Yep. They have to play both halves.
Yeah, Andy Reid can't be Andy Reid and slow down again against the Patriots because he remembers what happened back in 2004.
Yeah,
sadly against we were Rams fans in here.
Andy Reid, one of the most choking coaches of all time.
Yep. I can give if he wins the Super Bowl.
If he wins the
Super Bowl, then okay.
But if he never wins the Super Bowl in his entire career, everybody's going to call him the biggest choker. Maybe the biggest choking coach of all time.
I honestly feel like the way he got kicked off the Eagles fucked up.
Yeah, honestly. Like, he brought them to the NFC Championship. Yeah. He was the one that developed Donovan McNabb.
Has one bad year and he's gone.
He brought in Vic again after the incident.
Yeah.
Made him,
after Vic decided to beat the shit out of a couple dogs. And then keep doing it. And then keep doing it.
And keep doing it. And the Steelers signed him.
Keep doing it a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
God, that was maybe one of the worst signs of all time. Like, I hated. When he was on the Steelers, I fucking hated Mike.
Guess what happened to Antonio Brown when Michael Vick was playing? His stats went down.
Yeah. There was this thing that said, the only thing that can stop Antonio Brown is Michael Vick.
All right, so we're going to talk about the next game, the Saints and Rams game. Now, a lot of us have different opinions on this game. I have Saints winning this game because I feel like Drew Brees is going to carry this team to victory, and I think Marshall Lattimore is going to have a big game against Brandon Cooks.
He has to. He has to have a big game to be able to stop down that Rams defense. Now, I would rather see the Rams win. I really like this Rams team, except for their quarterback.
They're not. I don't think they're ready yet. See, Jude Goff isn't ready to be in the Super Bowl.
I agree. I have the Saints winning, but a rematch in the Super Bowl of the Chiefs-Rams game that happened this season.
How much money that
may be. If it happened, if that game is as close as it was,
it could be one of the greatest Super Bowl games of all time.
That could be one of the greatest Super Bowls of all time.
Even though I would love to see a rematch, I feel like now that they know the Saints are in the mix, I feel like a matchup between the Chiefs and Saints would be more better.
Well, the thing
more interesting to watch.
Well, you're gonna see the Rams Chiefs the next 10 years.
So
like seeing them so soon twice in the same season. I'm not sure. It is the postseason, so like that's bigger.
You might not see Mahomes versus Breeze again.
But dude, let's face it. We want to see Drew Brees go to the
versus
Super Bowl.
Tom Brady.
No,
yes, sir.
No,
yes,
absolutely
sir.
not.
Tom Brady versus Drew Brees.
Nobody wants to see Tom Brady back in the fucking Super Bowl.
Yes,
Fuck
I do.
that.
Yes, I do.
Nobody.
Yes.
Unless they're a fucking Patriots fan. Everybody is rooting for the fucking Chiefs.
Drew Brees versus Tom Brady.
I like what Nick what he's saying. I would love to see Brady's and Brees Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, that'd be
Fuck that.
That'd be awesome.
No,
I would love
all you guys.
I would love.
Hey, fuck you. Okay.
I would love to see Patrick Mahomes, the young up and comer, versus Drew Brees.
You imagine if he beats Brady and then goes beats Brees, or if Goff beats Breeze and beats
No,
Brady.
Goff
That'd be
ain't gonna
fucked
beat
up.
Breeze.
That'd be
Goff
fucked up.
ain't gonna play better than Breeze.
Okay, he's not. You're right. You're
Goff-
right. You're right.
Goff and throw 3 picks,
agree
boys.
with
I'm
you.
calling it.
And I think that if Michael Thomas can do what he's been doing all season, I think the Saints win. I think the Saints are a better team than the Rams, and I have the Saints
Marcus
winning.
Peters.
Marcus
Peters, bro, you shut up.
Hot take.
You got burnt.
Hey.
You got burnt multiple
Goddamn.
times.
Marcus Peters is a worse.
I'll bring a
version
burnt
of
highlight
fucking,
8 picks, 3 picks.
Hey.
Where's your picks out this year? Where are they at, sir?
Don't test him. It's Peters Island over there, man.
Oh, for fuck's
all
sake.
Chiefs fans
Oh,
know that.
Akeem Lee is the best corner by far. Let's not even
Yeah.
let's
On
not even
that
debate
team?
that.
Yeah, on that
Yes.
team. Not in the NFL. We're Akeem Talib's
On the
shit.
Rams, yeah.
Yeah, on the Rams.
I don't know. That's just the Chiefs on me because I loved him as a Chief. I don't agree with them releasing him, but
Well,
Wait, how do you feel about the Kareem Hunt situation?
Kareem Hunt.
Yeah,
Come
how
on,
do you
let's get it
feel-
going,
yeah.
boys. Controversy.
No. I want to know what a Chiefs fan's perspective of this is.
Well, when I watched the video, I mean, yeah, it's sickening.
She deserved it.
She instigated the fight. But the backstory behind it is kind of messed up. Kareem Hunt wanted to have a gangbang with her and his friends, and she said no. So they asked her to leave politely, and she got all mad and defensive. And
Is that the story? Because that's not the story I heard.
Oh, that's what I read.
That's,
Okay,
that's what's
I
happened.
read
she
that
instigated all of it.
I read that she tried to start a fight with one of Kareem Hunt's girlfriends, and then Kareem Hunt came out. And then
No,
Kareem
there
Hunt
was
came out
something
to
about a
defend her.
gangbang. I knew there was something about a gangbang.
And then they asked her to leave, but she had no money, so she asked them for money, and they said no.
One thing is, why was she cursing racial epithets?
Yeah,
at him?
she kept saying the N-word at them, and then
And no one criticized her on Twitter about it. It's so fucked up. No one was going at her for saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's a white woman.
I know you can't
fucked
get
up.
like arrested or like you can't go to court for saying that, but not saying it's right to do that. But like if I was a black person and some white drunk girl was calling me the N-word, you're not right. You're not in the state of right mind when you're drunk, and you know that word is rude. So I would. I'm not saying I'd lash out, but I would be aggressive.
I would say.
Like, be like, get the hell out
So
of
all the
here.
NFL teams are not signing Kareem Hunt because this. You guys are fucking stupid.
Actually,
Okay.
God
in Red,
damn.
the Bears, Matt Nagy had talked to Kareem Hunt. He said they
They better sign him.
Well, no, if the Bears signed,
Dude, imagine
Kareem Hunt.
Justin Howard and Kareem Hunt together in the backfield. Oh, that'd be deadly as hell.
the
Okay,
live show's coming.
lights are off.
I think that the other thing is that what I read was that Kareem Hunt lied about it. That was
No,
big.
he did
If
lie
would've-
about it. Okay,
If he
he
would
lied
have
about
told
it,
the
yeah.
truth,
Yeah,
I
He
don't
lied
think
about
he
it.
would have been cut. He would have been suspended probably for the rest of the year. But I don't know if he would have been cut if he wouldn't have lied
See,
about it.
I don't
but
think-
because he lied to the
To the
organization,
organization.
they decided fuck it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing they cut him. It's just no team has signed him because of it. That's what I think is fucked
I
up.
think they're gonna wait and see until his permanent sentencing is, because right now he's looking at 15 games actually, because or 12 games. He's had 3 incidents last year. He hit a guy in a bar because he said the N-word to him.
Yeah, what is all these like racially profiled
Yeah,
like
and-
things? Like my
I
God.
think there was one. There was a girl, and then another one in the summer. I think it was also another.
And we
slur.
thought Tyreek Hill was going to be the problem.
Listen, Tyreek Hill is a change, man. All right.
Tyreek Hill's-
I love Tyreek Hill.
That man's humble still.
Yeah.
He's actually he's married to the same girl, and he
Yeah, I know.
loves his son. He always posts about his son on Instagram.
Yeah,
Amazing.
no, Tyreek Hill. But when he
Shout
was
out Tyreek Hill.
coming out of the draft, he
Oh.
looked like he was going to be like.
An
He
issue.
has so much talent, but after he did what he did.
Yeah, no, I can see why people like or
Yeah, but
did that.
I agree that Tyreek Hill's a changed man. Now, Antonio Brown, on the other hand, throwing a fucking sofa out the window because you
Do you wanna
got
talk about it?
You got your feelings hurt, so I'm gonna throw a fucking sofa out the window. Oh
Do you guys
my!
wanna talk about it, Steelers?
You fucking bum.
Hey, George, tell us how you really feel.
Oh,
Hey, let's
okay.
talk about Steelers real quickly.
Okay.
This is the playoffs.
No. Okay.
Here we go, boys.
So
George
I'm
rants.
gonna bring it over here.
Da-da-da-da.
This is a segment we call George rants about whatever the fuck he
Oh,
feel
God,
like.
Turn down your volumes.
So Antonio Brown.
His ass.
Fuck you.
Say his ass. Chill.
Hey, Julio's better.
Fuck you, Antonio Brown.
Whoa. Okay, I gotta stop you there quick. You said Julio's better than Antonio Brown?
Julio's better.
He might be. This is the only thing is he can't fucking touch
No.
it.
Last year,
uh-uh.
Antonio's better. This year, I'm saying Julio's better.
Well, I just
we
well,
obviously
unless,
know.
the only fact is Julio can't catch a fucking touchdown in the end zone. That's his
He
only
is triple
problem.
cover.
But he got it doesn't matter if you're Antonio Brown is fucking what 5'10" or some shit. Like he's
5'10".
not tall at all, and he
Amari
fucking
Cooper
catches
split
touchdowns
better.
in the end zone. Do you think fucking 6'3" Julio
Julian
can't?
Edelman's greatest receiver in the league right
Oh,
now.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Amari Cooper.
Oh my god.
Amari Cooper's a god, dude.
Best end-season trade of all time.
End-season trade of all time, boys.
All right. Anyways,
Me and Noah called it.
Back to Antonio Brown. So you're pissed off because you were the one that skipped practice, and then they wouldn't let you play. You idiot.
Oh yeah, and that's crazy.
No,
The Steelers actually implemented the Steeler way
They
against Antonio
fucking
Brown.
yeah. I'm actually glad they did it.
Round of
And
applause.
now
Let's
there's-
go.
Mike
there's-
Tomlin
there's-
actually held the ball.
there's-
Hey, there
Hey,
we go.
he
Hey.
still needs to get the fuck out of Pittsburgh. You fucking bum. I hate you. You're supposed to be a player's coach.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, so Aaron just showed me a percentage of the Super Bowl win. The Patriots have 15%. Oh hell no!
That's
Hold up a
hilarious.
minute.
Yeah,
Fuck that,
that's ridiculous. They need to be like 15%. Give them
What?
Like 20.
bro. Come on, Tom. You're gonna really doubt Tom Brady?
Give the Rams the low
Okay.
percentage. Oh my god.
Like, I know people hate Tom Brady and the Patriots, but you don't doubt Tom Brady.
I
We've
think
seen
it
in the
was-
past.
Vegas is
Yeah,
biased towards the Patriots.
I don't know.
see.
Okay, hold up. We don't know exactly where those rankings came from. It could be the
probably
what I
Vegas.
thought it was.
Yeah, those look like
think
Vegas
it's
numbers.
matchups, the matchup percentages, and then the.
I think it was
the
matchup percentages.
points
Plus, I
for
think they're
fifteen.
taking the Pro Football Focus
Yeah,
grades
yeah.
of each player,
Yeah.
plugging them in, and then putting them against their opponent.
Yeah.
I think that is where it comes from. It's
Like-
not just people picking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick the Chiefs to win because fuck Tom Brady. Like, yeah.
Do you assume every Tom Brady hitter is gay, or you just?
No, like I'm imitating somebody from LA because they don't know anything.
Oh my God, it's so sunny out here.
Oh my God, it's like
Chris, you can't talk. You look like someone from LA. You feminine bag.
Milking the hell out of this
Shit, you got me there.
Right after the game against who they play? Okay, the Chargers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Brady was over there like, oh, everybody thinks we suck, blah 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 blah, and then Julian Edelman makes a shirt that says, "Don't bet against us," all that. They're milking the hell out of the Chiefs, and they're not buying it. If you watch the interviews with Justin Houston, Andy Reid, and Patrick Mahomes, are like, what? No one thinks you guys suck. You guys been there 8 times in a row.
No, I'm talking about. He's talking about everyone on sports.
Oh yeah, the
Center.
Pats look.
All
Yo, we're the
analysts.
underdogs. Fuck you. No, you ain't.
No,
No,
they're
no,
not.
no.
Like,
Dude,
Sorry,
you're only
Patriots.
underdogs
You're not
because
the underdog.
you're in Arrowhead. If it's in Gillette and Gronk gets that freaking tackle
Yeah, no.
because he fucking sucks,
Yeah.
then you're favored by probably 6 or 7 or 5 or whatever, something like
I love
that.
how hard the
That's illegal.
Patriots are trying to be seen as underdogs. It's like you can't.
You're, like nobody sees the underdog except for a stupid analyst like Coward. No, not Coward.
Let's be real though.
Howard's
Shannon
not.
All
Sharp.
the analysts are saying we're underdogs in this one.
Well, yeah, Shannon Sharp.
Everyone's saying that.
I swear to
But I
God.
believe every single fan in the world.
No,
knows
all
that
the
they're
fans.
not.
Yeah,
They know that.
yeah, they agree that
Patriots-
we're not underdogs. Let's be real. The
I-
Chiefs are
Max
underdogs. in this
Kellerman
game,
was
let's be real.
calling.
No,
the-
No, I wouldn't
the
say the
Pats.
Chiefs are underdogs.
I'll
either.
say
It's
it's an
kinda
equal
cheating.
game.
It's perfectly
It's
matched.
perfectly
Yeah,
even.
perfectly matched.
It's in the other game that the Rams are definitely the underdogs.
Oh,
in
the
the
Rams are
sense.
losing. I don't want to hear it.
No,
If
no,
the
no.
Rams win the game, I'm just leaving my YouTube channel.
Yo,
Alright,
what?
All right.
Nah, I'm gonna
Hey,
take that
you
back.
can
Let me
delete
take that
it.
back. Let me
Do
take
it.
that back.
Do
Let me
it.
take that back. Let me
Fucking
take
do
that
it.
back.
said if
Let me take
if
that
the
back.
Colts
I don't
were to
trust
lose
that.
against the Chiefs, he wear a wheelbarrow to their set. So, I think we should make a bet if whoever loses has to wear some ridiculous.
Here we go.
type of
I
set.
got
No,
one
no,
for
no,
Noah. Okay, so if the Patriots beat the Chiefs, you have to wear a Louis shirt for a week.
No.
Yes.
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 Yes, sir.
No. How about
And if
this?
oh,
How about
go ahead.
this? If the Pats beat the Chiefs, George has to go shirtless while recording undefeated.
I don't want to see
I
that.
can do.
No, that's a
That I
punishment.
can do.
That's a
Hey,
punishment.
I said right next to him. And Aaron gets into the corner like, look,
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I
go
forgot.
right now.
She wants to see that. No.
She's scared. Aaron, we all know you like George. Come on, you have a thing for this sexy body. You can get what Bethany
I-
never got.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Oh my
Hey,
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
you. All right.
What time?
Anyways, no. What I think was the little Uzi thing works perfectly. Oh, and you have to ask Paige out on
No,
a date.
I'm
Yes.
not.
Yes.
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 No deal. Hey, yes.
No deal.
Yes.
Yes.
No
deal.
deal.
Yes
Uzi?
deal.
Wait, he has to wear a Uzi shirt for a day?
Yeah.
Uzi
Louis
shirt for a day and also has to ask
No.
Paige out. And
No.
if the
Wait,
Chiefs
Uzi?
win,
No, I hate
you
Uzi.
have to
fuck
wear
you.
an Eminem shirt.
Yeah, you
and
have to
this-
wear-
and
Oh,
this-
that's
and Eminem
nasty.
above.
You have to ask Preeti
Yeah,
out.
ask Preeti out.
Oh.
So yeah,
It's only,
yeah,
it's only
yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Is that the bet? That's got to be the
And
bet.
I'll say if we lose, I'll wear some sort of.
No deal. I can't do
Security
that.
school.
Nah.
No, yeah, no deal. No
No
deal.
deal.
Ah, faggots.
All right, how about
Okay, George.
On
What about
Thursday.
you?
All right. Let's see. Yeah, but I think the Chiefs. All right, if the Patriots win, Oh shit! I don't know what I would do.
If Patriots win, I'll paint my nails blue and red. Or
What?
Or because for the Patriots color, or I'll wear a Patriots jersey.
You can't. Is you gonna find a Patriots jersey gonna fit you?
Yeah, I will go make one.
Put 12
How about
Mike
this?
Mahomes jerseys,
George
put
will wear a
Brady on the back.
skirt.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna. No, I'll wear my wig again. How about
No,
that?
no one finds that embarrassing except you.
Nobody. Nigga, I wore a wig.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said nibba.
He wore a wig, guys. He wore a wig, guys.
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker wore
Wait,
a
what
wig.
was this, Halloween?
It's Halloween.
Oh yeah,
Wore
I lost
oh
a
my
bet to wear a wig to school. Okay. I lost a bet.
Okay, you can't redo a bet you already made.
Okay, fine.
It's not a bet.
Let's talk about more these.
All right, so let's talk about. You want to talk about teams that didn't make the playoffs and what they need to do to improve next year?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start. All right, so Noah, I want you to start with a team. Name a team that you think is gonna
Name a
improve.
team?
What they need
Dolphins.
to do? Dolphins. All right, so Dolphins. What are they like 7-9?
Yeah.
They're 7-9.
Bad.
Dude, Ryan Tannehill. If he would stay healthy, maybe they might have.
Ryan
made it.
Tannehill's never gonna stay healthy though.
Exactly. So they need
Do
to
they
move
have
on.
trainers for
Honestly,
him? like conditioning coach something?
I think that
They
no,
started Brock Osweiler.
Honestly, I think that the Dolphins just need to restart.
Yeah,
Hey.
I agree.
Hey, remember when the Broncos paid a shit ton of money for Brock Osweiler?
That was the Houston
Oh,
Texans.
It was the Texans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was on the
4 years,
Broncos.
$72 million.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Houston,
And
what
then
the
they
fuck?
and then
No
Houston
way.
traded Osweiler to the Browns and a second-round pick just to get his contract off the books. So they basically had to trade a second-round pick to
If you
get
look
his
at the
contract.
past, every quarterback that does good in one place and then actually goes somewhere else and gets paid a shit ton.
Honestly,
of money.
Brett
They do
Favre.
shit. They do-
Hey.
they do really shit
Brett
work.
Favre.
Peyton Manning. No, I'm playing. I'll stop there. No,
Yeah,
Peyton Manning
yeah.
was good.
Peyton Manning was
Um,
successful
he was
both
good.
places.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk
There
Cousins.
you go,
Case
yeah.
Keenum.
Chris
Case
Cousins
Keenum.
should have never left Washington.
Well, they wouldn't pay them, and obviously
Well, he
found
doesn't
out
deserve to be
why.
paid the amount of money that
The
he was
amount of
paid.
money that he made, maybe, but he deserves to not be on the franchise tag every year.
That's true.
I want to talk about a team that. All right, so let's talk about this team because I know Noah's gonna have a great insight on this team. Detroit Lions. So what do they
Hey,
need
hey.
to do? What do they need to do this year? to
Okay, they
improve?
started it off. Okay, so there's been a split in the fan base of whether we should go get players or form around Matt Patricia. I am on the Matt Patricia side. I think we need to go all in on this guy, and he needs to completely remake this team from the top down.
I mean, you did.
We signed the OC, the former Seattle Seahawks offensive coordinator, which is good. I don't know how it's going to work because he likes to put a lot of tight ends in the slot. So
Honestly,
I don't know how our tight ends will.
I give a lot of shit to Matthew Stafford, but I think they should keep him. They should build around him.
I don't know,
I
man.
think
he's
that offensive
he's
he
getting
needs to
old.
buy.
He's getting old.
He needs to buy into Matt Patricia's offense.
Yeah,
or else they're never
no,
gonna,
Matt Patricia's defensive coordinator, a defensive-minded coach, so he's got to buy into that to the new offensive.
Honestly, and
coordinator.
I thought before they signed Patricia, I thought they should have put Jim Bob Cooter as their head coach.
But didn't he just get fired as their offensive coordinator?
Yeah, but he was. Do you know how well he did with? Do you know how sucky
Yeah.
Stafford was before him? And then all of a sudden he came out
Well,
and
I mean,
Stafford.
they
was
lost to the Jets. When you lose to the
That
Jets,
was the first game of the fucking season. You're going all the way
You-
back to
just
season.
lost.
You lost to a fucking quarterback who hadn't even started in a game in the fucking NFL.
The first throw he was a
The
pick.
first throw was a fucking pick six, and you still fucking lost. You fucking lost.
Damn, that's tough.
You lost to the fucking Jets. And what? You have the 8th pick this year?
Yeah. The thing is, we always. We
Fucking rebuild. No, I don't give a shit. You have no defense. You have Darius Slay, and then you have Ziggy
Quinn, who
Ansah,
played
who's
really
always
well.
fucking hurt.
Yeah, Ziggy
That's
always
it.
hurt.
That's fucking it.
We have good offensive weapons that we traded away during the season.
Exactly.
Like,
Okay, who else do you have? You got Stafford
you have Gallup, who,
and
if he gets more throws, will be a star.
Gallup. Who?
No, Gallo. Oh,
Marcus Gallo.
Galloway?
yeah. Wait.
He's okay. He's a young guy,
Yeah, sure he's young.
but he's not gonna make a whole fucking team. They need to restart. 100% they need to restart.
You think they get rid of Stafford?
Stafford needs to go. He's too old to be
Theo
able to
Riddick's
another
played
restart.
really well for him.
Riddick could get traded. I think for a second-round pick, or second or third-round pick, Riddick would be
Our
a good
owners
pickup.
don't know how to draft fucking picks. We're not gonna win by drafting.
Well, you're gonna have to fucking figure it out somehow.
I think we actually drafted this year's a receiver, a wide receiver.
Yep. Get someone.
We need to draft.
Galloway is a good number one.
You cannot draft a receiver at 8.
Marvin Jones is a third
Okay.
option. Let's be real. Y'all
No,
need a second
he'd
option.
be
You
an
need number
okay
2.
second option, but you cannot draft a fucking receiver at pick 8. You can't.
I
do
think
it.
it's the
I
move.
think
I
we
think you
wait
gotta
till
go with
next year. We stay with Stafford one more year, then we draft a QB in next year's.
Yeah,
QB
because
class.
this year's
Y'all
fucking
draft
draft
receiver
class.
this year. Give him
Justin
another option.
Herbert.
No,
Give him another
do
option.
not draft a fucking receiver. Okay, in the
think
second
Lions
round, I
should
understand
I
it.
think the next year during the next draft with Justin Herbert's up, the Lions need to trade to get him.
Okay,
in the
but
draft.
still, I think you cannot fucking draft a wide receiver at
Who you
8 with
draft?
this
Who you
shitty
draft?
draft. You draft a fucking somebody on defense.
Yeah,
I said like
a cornerback.
a
or something.
corner, a safety. There's at least a couple.
They're
good
always
couple
drafting
corners.
offensive linemen.
They don't
Why?
have a linebacker worth of shit.
Like, we know Stafford's protected. Now let's get some defensive players.
Devin White out of LSU, middle linebacker.
Hey, on some mock drafts, he's going to the Lions.
Yeah, I
So-
really like this guy. I mean, if the Steelers were up there in the draft, that's who I think I would want my Steelers to pick. I think that Devin White would be great out of LSU. He actually went to LSU as a running back. And because they had so many, I mean, think about the running backs that have come out of LSU lately. They had so many running backs, so therefore they were like, all right, why don't we switch you over, see what you can do at linebacker. And because he had the physical talent and the willpower to switch over to linebacker, he's now going to probably be a top 10 pick in the NFL as a linebacker, which he wasn't even recruited for.
I got a question for y'all. Kyle Murray to the Cardinals. Yes or no?
No.
No.
Cliff Kingsbury would be a fucking bum for doing that.
I'm glad I'm the Cardinals. That's what I want to talk about because they're one of my favorite teams.
I thought Bruce Arians retired. Then he decided.
He's with
He's
a different team now. It's
I know.
Tampa Bay Bucks.
I know,
Tampa Bay
but I
Bucks.
thought he retired. I didn't.
No.
He did retire.
no.
He came out.
Oh,
I
Bruce
thought he had
Arians.
health
Yeah,
issues.
Bruce
Yeah.
Arians.
I know Kubiak had health issues, but I thought Arians also had health issues. Is that
Arian, yeah, he does, but he
I
got
thought he
his health
retired
back
because
together.
of those.
Yeah, I think he got his health back together, and he's like, "Fuck it, somebody needs me." I mean, I'm tired of.
How
doing
well is he
football.
gonna do in Tampa Bay though?
I think it's a year.
It's gonna be tough
It's gonna be a
because
year.
Jameis Winston, the turnover. Literally, all he does is he's either gonna fumble it, throw a pick, or throw it.
I
Deep
will say
down the
I
field.
like that Jameis has his life back together.
And
Yeah,
Fitzception.
it's still. I don't know about Jameis Winston.
I don't know about Marcus Mariota. in
Marcus
Tennessee.
Mariota just needs an offensive line. Like, he's a good quarterback.
And
and
He's
you'll see
inconsistent.
flashes.
He's inconsistent.
He's,
That's real.
he is inconsistent, but he gets hurt every season.
Because that offensive line is coming.
Because that offensive line is. You had Jack Conklin,
Do
who's
they-
still decent.
Does
and Taylor
Tennessee need a new
Lewan.
head coach?
No, they're coming.
No, they just got a new head coach,
What's his name?
Mike Vrabel.
Oh, yeah.
He's a great coach. I think he's a good coach.
He's at least decent.
Man, I want the Titans to win. I'm low key like a Titans admirer.
Yeah,
I
then we
want them to
I-
win.
smacked them
I
like
don't-
2 weeks
I
ago.
like the Titans.
Do you guys think that the Colts should have made the playoffs over the Titans?
I think the Colts should have made the playoffs.
Yeah,
They're 9-1 going
yeah,
into the
I think
playoffs.
that Andrew Luck has been a god, but I know the Chiefs did not want to face the Titans again after Marcus Mariota throwing touchdowns to himself
I wanted to.
against them.
I want a rematch that game. I'm glad we got the Colts though, because.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask you about that because you're a Chiefs fan. 21-3 at halftime, and then y'all lose. What was your reaction to that game?
I remember I left my house around the first drive of the third quarter when the Titans got the ball. I came back then, it was like 21-10. I was like, okay, it's fine. And then I remember just watching that play come out when Mariota threw the ball, and I was
To
like,
himself?
I remember jumping up so happy when Dory was knocked it down, and then I was like, the play kept going. I was like, what just happened? And then were you there at my house?
No, I wasn't there at
there?
your house.
I
No.
think I was
It
alone.
wasn't for that game. I was there at your house for the Super Bowl.
That's right. And then I was just.
Yeah. It was,
Because
Which Saints are gonna win this year?
It was only 21-17 after that happened.
yeah,
So
Saints are going to beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
No, that'd be Patriots.
Nah.
We'll discuss that
Anyways,
in 2 weeks.
Another team that I really another team that I think that didn't make the playoffs. I'm done talking about the Steelers. They just need to fucking fix it.
they didn't deserve real playoffs.
Honestly,
this whole year they played like shit.
They choked it out. Yeah, they started 1-2-1.
They started shit, and then they like picked back up. I was like, okay, they're an issue.
Yeah, 7-2-1. Yeah.
And
Then you blow a 21-point lead to the Chargers. You fucking
that
throw
was
it.
not the Steelers' fault. The refs.
Okay, the rest fucked them over. But the week before, you threw a pick to a defensive tackle. You threw a pick to a defensive tackle in the end zone. This fat ass just jumped up and knocked down the ball, and then you fucking no. And then Ben Roethlisberger blamed it on Antonio Brown, where he threw it nowhere even near the fucking end zone. Like, fuck you.
Even if the defensive tackle doesn't pick it off, it's picked off in the end zone by the cornerback. So
George, that was how we broke our last mic. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, thanks, George.
This is why we can't have nice
I can
things.
tell you're junior.
It still works.
We're good?
Okay?
We're good? All right, cool.
Yeah, we're good.
You see that?
What's up?
I mean, I could go louder if you want.
No, let's
Oh,
not.
good,
Let's
bro.
not. So,
He said people.
anyways.
So this one guy in the comments section under the last video was like, "I love George. I love the energy."
I know, dude. It was Young King. I remember him.
Uh,
I want to talk about a team that I feel like is gonna have a great year this year. The New York Giants. I think this year
Think he's
they're
gonna have a
gonna
great
They-
year?
They're gonna have a.
I love the Giants. I feel like they're set
I
up
think
for
they're
the
gonna- yeah.
set for success.
I have problems with the Giants' offense. They don't. Okay,
Eli
they're
Manning?
no, not only Eli. Eli was even if you looked at his stats, he was actually okay this
Oh, that's
season.
right.
He
That's pretty good.
no, he would. If you look, okay, here, go home, research this, Aaron. His stats weren't that
Hey, stop
bad.
mansplaining, you sexist pig.
I just personally feel like
I'm not mansplaining. She's arguing. She literally is making argumentative noises at me, saying that.
I think
nah,
honestly,
you wrong. No, look up the
Oh my
fucking stats. Anyways, but the other problem I have with is they have no offensive line.
Okay, like I think firstly Odell is gonna be able to take that, and I think Shaquille Barkley's gonna have a huge year.
No. If they're fucking hitting the quarterback, Odell can't do shit about it because he's running down the field.
All right, we'll say
They
this,
have no O
why don't the
line.
Giants fix the O line.
They have
Fix the
to.
lineup, and I feel like
They've been trying.
they will be back to
The only
2016
thing,
Giants.
but their defense isn't even that good
Or
either.
2018, whatever year that was.
I don't think they're as good as. I mean, Saquon's a great talent.
Do you think they should get a quarterback soon?
I think definitely. I don't know. Think of this draft because this draft is kind of ass.
Well,
Unless
dude, imagine they get Dwight Haskins.
If Haskins
Or-
falls to him, maybe. I like Haskins. If
Is he an NFL quarterback?
honestly, he progressed really well throughout the season.
He has, but like
And
I
he
don't trust
progressed
him in the
to-
pocket.
No, he actually was good in the pocket in the last couple games. He was decent, especially in their bowl game. So I think Haskins is at least a better process. This is a shitty quarterback draft.
What if they go Kyler Murray?
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck
the
me.
No.
No.
No, with the
Oh
offensive
my
line,
God.
Kyler Murray would
Yeah, well,
suck.
If they get Kyle Murray,
Kyler
guys,
Murray, he's gonna tear his ACL in the first game and never play NFL football. He's gonna be the next.
Chill.
He's gonna next. Not Barry Sanders, but Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson, man, I want him to.
Jackson,
Bo
what?
Jackson did good-
No.
Okay, I
No,
wanna
Bo
talk-
Jackson in the
I wanna
fact that
talk
he's
about Bo
gonna get
Jackson.
injured.
No,
If Bo Jackson never got injured, he would be the greatest running back of all time.
Agreed.
agreed.
100%.
And maybe one of the better baseball players of all time too.
Yeah.
I heard someone say Bo Jackson wasn't even close to like legend level. I'm like, you kidding me? Bo Jackson.
What? He was in there for 5 years, and look what he did.
Bo Jackson
2 years.
was the great.
He was 2 years.
Are you
2
serious?
years.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 5.
Nah.
You imagine if he played like 12
Oh.
seasons?
Dude, that would be insane.
And then like
He would have broke.
and also
records.
in the MLB, he was amazing. He was actually
He was a
better
great
baseball player than
outfielder.
football player.
Yes. I think he was actually better at baseball than he was at
was.
football.
He was better at baseball.
Bert,
Kansas City
did you
Royals.
start this off by saying Kyler Murray is Bo Jackson level?
No, I didn't say that.
No. What I said was Kyler Murray couldn't be the next Bo Jackson, meaning like he's good at both sports and then he gets hurt and fucked up his knee and then like
You know,
never plays
I just
anymore.
hope whoever drafts him will be smart with him and
Patriots.
transitions
Um,
and
I'm
transitions
kidding.
him
I'm
to a
kidding.
wide
I'm
receiver.
joking.
He should not be an NFL quarterback.
No,
This
he
is-
needs to
Kyler
become
Murray
either a wide
needs to be a
receiver or
baseball
go to
player.
baseball.
He needs to be a baseball.
But
No,
there are
he shouldn't be
reports
a
he doesn't
receiver.
like baseball as much.
If he wants
as
to play quarterback,
football.
he should play quarterback. That's what he
And
was
he's
born.
gonna
Yeah.
make a
hate
shit
when
ton
people
more
try to
money
force
in
No,
the
I-
NFL.
he's gonna
Every
make a
time
shit
they
ton
can
more money in the MLB with all fully guaranteed contracts and bigger contracts because there's no hard salary cap.
Have you seen a lot of people do a lot of math, and Kyler Murray will make a lot more money in the NFL than he would in the
Maybe
MLB.
no in his first 5 years, yes. because he's gonna have to go through the minors. But when his career is done, and if he's a good baseball player, he's gonna make more money in the
if
MLB.
He's a mediocre NFL player, he'll get a shit ton more money.
I don't think it's about the money. It's not about the money.
It is
for Kyler Murray.
about-
He said he wants 15 mil from the A's.
He was gonna play for the A's if he got $15 million.
It is
Okay,
the
well,
money.
I mean,
No, it is about the money, and he wants the money now. So he's going into the NFL where he gets more money now.
Is that option tape, by the way? Is it done for? He's going there.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
going to the NFL.
he's declared for the
But
NFL.
isn't he still gonna be minor league camp? I heard he's still gonna go to minor league camp.
Russell fucking Wilson, who's a minor league, can't like he'll go to.
Is he still in the Rangers organization?
I think
No,
Mahomes
he's on the Yankees
I think
organization.
Mahomes also.
And what?
I know Mahomes is also in the baseball because he was drafted.
Yeah, he was drafted by the Tigers.
Yeah.
But I don't
his
think
dad
he's.
was a major league
Yeah,
pitcher.
I don't think he's no longer with the Tigers organization.
See,
Yeah.
honestly, I think Kyle Murray should stay as a quarterback. I know y'all guys disagree, but if this is the exact
Why
same
do you
shit
think he
that
should be?
they did the exact same shit to Lamar Jackson. Look what happened to Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is bigger and faster and has a better
so
arm.
fucking what? Kyle Murray wants to be a quarterback. He can be a quarterback.
He's
Let him play the
still-
position he
he's
wants to
still-
fucking
but,
play.
Trying to force him to be something like.
No. I'm not forcing him to be like that. I'm
Because
afraid.
we don't think he'll
I
succeed
don't
as
think
a
he can
quarterback.
succeed.
We'll just watch. Let's see if it happens.
We'll see
Okay.
what
See what
happens.
happens.
But the
what we're
NFL's not
saying
ready
is
for a
that he could
small
fail.
mobile
Tyrod
quarterback.
Remember Tyrod Pryor? Remember how he tried to play quarterback, didn't work? He went to receiver. It worked out. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
I
with him.
still think he'd be a better baseball player.
We'll be back in a year with.
Yeah,
when
but
we're
the-
roasting for you two.
We'll see. We'll see in a year. We'll have to see.
We'll just see what happens. I mean, I think personally he's gonna have a great rookie year. I
You
think
think
he's gonna have a great rookie year.
Okay.
Playoffs?
Okay.
Okay,
They're not
but
making
what,
playoffs, but
you
he'll have a
can't
great
say
year.
that if he's not drafted yet. Like we have to see
Yeah,
what
we
the
have to see
team
what
is.
team. Yeah, because like if he's on the Cardinals,
I
like
mean, I love Kyler Murray as you guys know. I love Kyler Murray.
yeah.
But I just don't think this is a wise.
The Cardinals
choice.
shouldn't draft him. The
I
Cardinals
don't
shouldn't
think
draft
the
him.
Cardinals.
No, definitely not.
They need to develop Rosen to be something.
You know,
Yeah.
Rosen's a piece of shit. They develop him.
He is.
Yeah, Rosen, you're a fucking
But
faggot.
I
It's not
was-
his fault, though. He joined in a really shitty time for the Cardinals.
Yeah, under the Cardinals organization.
I'm the
New
best
head
quarterback in the
coach.
draft. Shut
But
the
I will
fuck
say
up.
Kingsbury. I do think will. I still say the Cardinals should
I
have
hate
gone after
Cliff
McCarthy
Kingsbury.
over.
He was such a
I,
bad. He was such
I
a
think the
bad.
Cardinals should have gone for McCarthy.
Kingsbury needs to stay in college.
Yeah, he needed to stay
Yeah.
with Texas
He's a
Tech.
college
He got fired from the Texas Tech job. He was gonna take an offensive coordinator job at USC.
He took it.
Yeah,
and
he
dipped out.
took it, and he was like, "Bye." No, okay. So let's stop arguing about NFL. Let's go on to NBA.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Why the fuck are the Celtics so bad?
Actually,
The only time you guys want to talk about NBA is when it's about Celtics.
Fuck
off.
What about the Kyrie apologizing to LeBron? How y'all feel about that?
Okay, listen, I'm gonna talk about this. I gotta talk about this. He realized that. All right, so I think honestly he's taking a dig at his teammates. He's taking a dig at his teammates.
Yeah,
It's just
definitely
harder than I thought.
was a dig.
Bro, you have Jason Tatum, one of the best young players in the league. What are you talking about? It's too hard. Jason Tatum is there with you the entire time and helping you and putting up what 20 points a game almost.
I think he's talking more about Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown, man. I swear
But
to
I mean,
God.
okay, after all the
Brown.
shit that Kyrie and LeBron, is he really
You have
apologizing to LeBron?
No, he's
like,
just-
really.
yeah, he's not
No,
apologizing.
he's digging. He's trying to. I think he's trying to motivate and piss off his teammates so they play
I
better.
just think he realizes that he needs a.
He needs another star player.
LeBron's. I mean, he's not asking for advice from LeBron. Let's
No,
be real.
No, fuck no.
They play in different They play in different conferences. You think he's gonna go over there and LeBron's gonna be like, "Yeah, you should do this, that." Now he's like, "Fuck you,
You
Kyrie.
think
I'm not giving you
LeBron's
advice."
cool with Kyrie?
No, he hates
No.
him.
Yeah, probably.
I know you're gonna be like, "Well, Chris, maybe he dabbed him up at the game." No, that doesn't mean shit. Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant dab each other. Think they're cool with each other? No.
No, fuck no. Durant and Westbrook hate each other.
Yeah, like just because they like laugh with each other and like talk doesn't mean that they're cool.
No. It's eye candy. It's all for the
Yeah.
camera.
It's all for because if they start fighting in front of them, guess what the media's gonna be like? Do you shut the fuck? No one get okay. Shut up. Okay.
I bet they're the old couple or the ex in the text. They're like, "Oh, I miss you." Like, get the fuck out of here.
I just hate the media, dude. I fucking hate the media so goddamn much. Like they fucking fabricate everything now. They have this huge story like, ooh, Kyrie talked to LeBron.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I used
Kyrie
to
did that.
remember-
Blah, blah, blah.
Who gives a shit?
Remember when
Yeah,
ESPN didn't fabricate storylines and they just reported
Remember when
stuff?
ESPN went into LeBron while he's taking a shower and trying to interview him? Like, what the fuck? Let this man take a shower. Yes. And then try to do it again back in 2015.
Yeah,
while
but
he
now,
was
but
getting
now
dressed.
don't they have like law? Now don't they have policies
Yeah.
like you can't? I do think if the media starts bitching about players being upset being interviewed after a loss or something, you went in right
That's
after
why
they
I love
fucking
Russell
lost.
Westbrook. He's so funny. It's like, shut the fuck up. It's like, what the fuck are you even saying? Like, how you feel
Like
about the
at
loss
some
time?
point,
What?
the players have privacy, and you like
I'm out,
let's
man.
say you need a 30-minute time from the locker room to the press conference. You can't just be rushing the players.
Exactly,
in the
because you're gonna
locker
get
room.
their wrath of their
Yeah.
loss.
It's
Especially the big players like the loudmouths, like, you know.
look at us, people who want to be in the media, shitting on the media.
Because the media's retarded.
It's true.
This is very great.
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Russell Westbrook, man. Dude, I fucking love him. I love him and I hate him.
Dude, it's like Nick Saban. I hate
No,
you.
no.
but man-
Fuck Nick Saban.
No.
I don't even like Nick Saban a little bit.
Okay.
Fuck Nick Saban. No. Shut your mouth.
No.
Alabama sucks, Aaron.
Oh,
No,
gosh,
but I will
yeah.
say I do like that Nick Saban says "fuck you" to the media all the
Fuck
time.
you.
Like,
Dude, I know. I remember on your what's
Matt
the-
Patricia.
No, Marshawn
Posture-
Lynch is
posture
the
about
best.
Posture.
Oh yeah,
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Criticizing this dude, the media dude's posture. He's like, if you're gonna ask a question, at least be fucking polite about it. Like sit up straight, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey.
Dude, Matt Patricia, I love him for that. Dude, I have so much respect.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's all.
Marshawn Lynch is the greatest of all time. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Wait, is he still playing
Yes.
Yeah,
for
he's on
the
Raiders.
He got injured.
Raiders?
He didn't play very much last year.
Raiders.
Speaking of the Raiders, John Gruden. And
Never
your
should have left
and the-
What a
ESPN.
fact.
And
Never
your
should have left
bankrupt
the
owner.
ESPN.
The owner
Well,
is
how did we
bankrupt.
get from Russell Westbrook shitting on the media?
I wanna
to
talk
the
about
Raiders?
this.
John
Okay.
Gruden is building a powerhouse in Oakland, and nobody's looking.
Hell no!
Bullshit.
Hell no! No! Okay, come on.
In 2
Explain.
years, John
Explain.
Gruden will build a instantly powerhouse. I know his picks that he got from Cowboys.
If you're
and
right about that,
Bears.
I'll sell my left kidney. No,
No,
absolutely
you gotta
not.
suck his dick.
I know the
That's what it's
Cowboys
Oh my
picks.
fucking God.
Cowboys Bears
Why a
picks-
dick?
All right, well then eat his ass out. I don't give a shit.
He took
Why
an
is it gonna
L.
be sexual?
He took an L trading for Mark Cooper and come back for those picks because he probably thought the Cowboys and Bears would have to do shit this year. They both went to the playoffs. And they both went.
Both teams were playing well
Cowboys
before.
were far.
Oh, the
Listen, I'll
Cowboys
admit
were.
though,
The
I'll
Bears
admit.
and the Cowboys were
John
shit.
Gruden has one more chance in this draft. He has to do great in the draft. He has like what,
Yeah.
four first round
I
picks.
think he has
Three.
three, and then
Three
next year
first
he has one.
I don't think
No, he has
Gruden's.
2 next year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I don't think Gruden's old style of coaching works on this.
Does not work anymore.
I agree.
It's a new
So do you
era
think
of
he's
football.
going to adjust
He-
his
I
coaching
feel like
He's
style?
going to adjust. He's going to make a defense, which is stupid because he had Clement, but he's going to make a defense to stop Kansas City because they play in the same division.
Yeah.
And he wants to make sure that. He
I feel like-
Spider 2Y banana ain't gonna fucking work anymore.
I think
okay?
personally, this season, this is his biggest season of this coaching career this year. Because the second season is where you adapted already for your first. And you
Okay,
can
if
switch in the
if
future.
they still have a losing record, will he be fired?
no, they should
No.
not get fire him because the owner's broke, dude. He's not gonna be able to
Yeah.
afford another coach.
Wait, aren't they
because-
building a new stadium?
Yeah, and he can't. That's why he's bankrupt.
That's why it's broke.
If,
Yet he
if,
spent $100 million.
Actually, you know, they're trying to play at I think the Giants Stadium.
Yeah,
for
the
this
Raiders.
year.
No, they can't play at the Giant Stadium. They already have 2 teams.
No, that's Giants. The San Francisco Giants. My bad. Baseball.
Oh, AT&T Park.
that would be
Why would
lit.
you play on the Bay? I kind of like that, but
That'd be dope.
I-
Oh,
I would
shit.
be-
I
Hey,
kinda
that's
think-
actually like
Whoa, okay, hold up.
play on the bay. My God, that could be a fucking rap lyric.
That'd be lit. Like this, like fucking Eli Manning throws an overthrow once again and goes right over this.
Hey, I play on the bay in the game. Ooh, like it could be a rap.
Dude,
That's
Matt-
the
Too white
whitest
for that.
shit.
George, you can get out of
you,
here.
you just embarrassed me. Alright, so remember like Cody
it's a
Parker.
good thing this isn't video.
It's like Cody
I
Parker.
am white.
It's like Cody Parker does the kick and it flies right over.
Oh yeah, how would they play there if
That would
it goes
be
to the
that
big
would be
cup-
one of the end zones right there.
No, yeah, you'd put the field goal right right in front of McCovey Cove and kick it right into the ocean.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows what the fuck he's talking about.
I know.
by the
Well,
way.
unless you're a baseball fan.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like, I'm a baseball fan. I don't know what McCovey Cove is.
that's basically like where the water's at.
Yeah, it's
It's
where the
like the
it's where
black
the
hole.
it's where the
Yeah.
ocean is.
Like
Yeah.
it's
Although,
part of the
I
stadium.
remember like Boston College played a baseball game, or not a baseball game, a football game at Fenway.
Fenway hosts a lot of college football games.
I think they're great games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously Fenway is one of the best
Obviously,
ballparks.
There is
though,
one problem,
the Oakland Coliseum is a terrible place to play.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Why are you abusing Aaron? She didn't do anything.
Well, you know
Anyway.
George. You know how weird he is.
Oh my god. Y'all just.
You not?
He missed.
So let's go back to the NBA because I kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you think should be the first pick in this draft?
Zion Williams. I know. That's a bandwagon pick. No, I just honestly think he has the most talent at the pick, and if he develops a jump shot, a consistent jump shot, he'd be good. RJ Barrett maybe, but it has to be the right team.
Is it gonna be a Duke player?
It's gonna be a Duke player. 100%.
I'm so fucking sick of Duke.
Where are these going? Cavs or Suns?
He's going to the Cavs. Cavs are gonna be the worst team. They haven't won since December 19th, guys.
No, didn't they just beat the Lakers?
Did they?
I think they did just.
You know, they
Cavs,
never should have
Lakers.
fired Ty Lue.
Oh no, they did. Yeah, they did.
They shouldn't have fired Ty Lue as soon as they
Cavs,
did.
Lakers.
They should have given him.
Well, Ty Lue was never a coach.
Exactly, they should have given him a
Oh,
chance
shit.
to coach.
Yeah, they did. All right.
Yeah.
They should have
But that
given
was like
Ty
the
Lue a
first win since
chance
2000
to
December
coach on his
19th.
own. And
That's almost a month.
what?
It took the Cavs a month to win another game.
Well, I'm trying to bounce it and not hit her legs.
If the Suns do become the worst
Yo,
team,
chill.
if the Suns do become the worst team in the league and they get Zion Williams, the Suns are going to be a dark horse team next year.
Listen,
I don't think the Suns can't be the
I'm
worst
a
team in the
Suns
league.
fan ever since the Nash era, and I have watched this team. Oh, we got Josh Jackson, real best, sucked ass. Oh, we got DeAndre, sucks ass.
Okay, DeAndre Ayton has actually been decent.
He's going to
He's
develop.
been the second best
but
rookie this year.
As of right now, maybe.
Dude,
yeah.
it was so funny. We were at the Mavs
Okay, yeah, we
game
were at the
the other
games.
night,
All right, so yeah,
And-
he missed it. Oh,
and
damn.
George was yelling to Luca, DeAndre Ayton's been playing better than you. God.
All right, so
They did give the Raptors a hard time last night.
I want to admit, I wanted to say something after the game. Me and George were walking down the same, and I kept screaming "Dirk who," and people were getting pissed. You're like, "Who the fuck said Dirk who?"
No, and then Dirk is washed up. Dirk is washed up.
Everyone got
Hey, I will
pissed.
say his first 3-point shot he made.
Yeah,
I will say
in the
that.
he
And
made
he
two
missed next
3-point
three
shots.
more.
He-
He missed three more.
No, and
Y'all
he,
talked about the LeBron thing saying he's the GOAT. And y'all talk about that?
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
We all
LeBron saying
knew
he's the
LeBron
GOAT.
thought he was the GOAT.
He is the goat.
oh my
Oh,
god.
God. We're not getting. Oh, yeah, Reed.
LeBron's the greatest player
Hey,
in
So
NBA history.
There's no argument, right? There's no argument here about LeBron being the best.
He is.
No,
he is the best.
Michael
He thinks Michael
Jordan's
Jordan's
the
the best.
best.
He thinks Michael Jordan's the best. So it's 2 on 2.
I
Well,
think,
we shouldn't
okay,
compare
okay,
them.
okay.
Me and George think we
yeah,
shouldn't
we
compare
think we
them.
shouldn't compare it because
And then there's Reed who
You
thinks
sure damn-
Kobe should be
yeah,
up there.
Reed thinks
Yeah,
Kobe's
his
the best
opinion
player of all
doesn't matter.
time.
His opinion doesn't matter about one.
Kobe's up there, but
He's
He's
not
up there, but he's
right
not the
now-
greatest.
Right now, this debate of best is
He's top
Well,
5.
you can't
Jordan
compare.
and LeBron.
You
You
can't
can't
compare Jordan and LeBron, and I'll say why. Generationally, you can't compare the two games of basketball.
You can at least try.
Agree. Yeah,
You can try, but it won't end up.
It won't end
well.
up working out super well.
LeBron is the
So-
greatest of the 2000s generation, and Jordan's the greatest of the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
Can we
Kobe
just
was,
leave it at that?
yeah, we can go with that. But
No, LeBron's the greatest player of this decade. Kobe was the best in 2000s.
Of the Kobe was the
Okay.
best of the early two.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
but
was- he
LeBron,
was.
LeBron came.
I mean,
the
no,
middle of
late
Kobe's
2000s, late 2000s.
not really. It was like
It was like early on in Kobe's.
Yeah.
Yeah, early on in Kobe's career, he was really good. And honestly, he was really good.
But he didn't become a star
I think
until he was with Miami.
2009, 2010, 2011 was really LeBron. Like, where LeBron
2011 with Dirk.
because that's first of all,
Came
No,
back.
no, I know, but like
that's when
LeBron
the
was
Super
still
again.
LeBron was playing great though. I mean, remember he took the Heat to the playoffs, and he was obviously the best player on that Heat team.
Wait, how many? Did Jordan go to 6 straight finals?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
he went to 3
3
straight
and 3.
finals, then went to play baseball, and then came back and went.
If he would have stayed in basketball for the
Yeah.
whole time, he would have 8 championships.
Yeah,
8 championships.
there's no doubt.
I know it's.
And then he retired again and went to golf.
Go ahead.
Oh Jesus! and then he went to the Wizards.
Which one? I know LeBron or which one? Jordan has 6, but LeBron has also been. He has not seen.
LeBron.
He has not been in the couch in the June area since 2009. He's
Yeah.
been in the championship. Or the
Okay, but
finals ever since 2010.
I
which is
don't.
Crazy.
The Lakers
Yeah.
will not make the finals this week. I mean this year.
They're not making
The
finals.
Lakers are not
Obviously,
making the finals.
No, because Golden State is too overpowered, and, you
And I
know,
think the
they're gonna
Thunder
get
could
Boogie
beat the
Cousins
Lakers.
Oh, yeah, tonight actually they get him back.
back. Yeah, and the Thunder I think could. I agree
Yeah.
with you, and the Lakers, but. What LeBron's been gone for like almost 15 games, and
They've
now,
lost almost every
They're
single
they're
one
now
of those
out of the
games.
playoffs.
I want to talk about.
They lost to the Knicks by 22 points.
Are they out of the playoffs now?
Let's just they're out of the play. They're in the
Holy
9th seed
shit.
right now. Yeah, let's just take a minute to think about this. They lost to the New York Knicks by 22 points.
Really?
Yeah.
I was texting like, wait, what?
I want to talk
Yeah.
about the team that. So I don't think the Warriors are going to the finals this year.
They are coming. They're coming back up. They beat the Nuggets. They had 51 points in the first quarter against the Nuggets, which was the first team in the West at the time. Nuggets are obviously they're starting to slip, I think, a little bit, and the Warriors they're going to get Boogie Cousins back. I don't see any team except the Raptors or the Bucks beating them.
I
don't really see any.
I don't
team
see
in the West.
Boogie Cousins playing that well right off an injury.
No, I don't see the Boogie Cousins playing that well either. But what other center do they have? Exactly. So
Did you see Steve Kerr had a phone call with Anthony Davis?
Yeah, and obviously.
I swear to fucking God, I swear no. Don't put that image into anyone's mind.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna make me vomit.
Who's the sixth man?
Fuck Draymond Green.
Oh my God.
An all-star as a sixth man.
No.
Fuck no.
Because KD is gonna leave, and we know Boogie Cousins is
Klay
gonna
Thompson's
leave.
gonna leave. I'm
Clay,
telling you right
nah. I can
Yes,
see
sir.
Klay Thompson.
I
Klay
can
Thompson's
see-
I
leaving.
agree. Katie and Boogie are gonna go.
KD and
so-
Boogie are gonna go.
I think.
By the way, what the fuck kind of name is Boogie Cousins? Like, damn, he must have been able to kick
Boogie
the
with the
shit
hoodie.
out of.
Well, no, Boogie says
as soon
name.
LeBron
Yeah, I
is
know
cleared
it's
to practice next
DeMarcus,
week.
but like,
So
why?
there's already
What's
some
with the
serious
nickname
help.
Boogie? Like,
Do the Lakers need to sign like a rental player right now to take
I
LeBron's
don't
place?
really think
it says LeBron's cleared. Is cleared to practice
Next week?
Next week.
I thought he was supposed to be back today.
no.
That was 2 days ago.
Oh.
So maybe
So
Sunday.
yeah.
Clear to practice.
They got a bunch of players they can
I
sign.
mean, he's only cleared for practice,
But
not
he-
cleared to play yet.
But you know which guy?
I got one player they should sign.
Who?
Anthony Bennett. Hey.
Yes, actually, I watched this thing on Anthony Bennett, and he's back in the G League, and he's actually been scoring a bunch of. He's been
It's deception.
decent
It's
in the G
deception.
League.
It's not actually.
Well, no, Anthony Bennett.
Anthony Bennett.
Anthony Bennett.
Stephen A. Smith. I love when he says it.
Anthony
Anthony Bennett.
It's like
Let's talk about Anthony Bennett. real quick.
Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown.
Johnny Manziel.
Tebow.
Tim Tebow is my friend.
Jerry Jones.
I will say, why are we talking about Stephen A? What the fuck?
Stephen A.'s the greatest of all time.
Yeah, agreed.
Do you guys think LeBron makes? Because we all know LeBron's the front office for every single organization. So do you think he makes some sort of blockbuster trade before the deadline?
No, I don't think the Lakers are playing for the Lakers are going for next year.
I think they should. I think
Yeah.
they're gonna make a block.
I want the next 2
no,
years.
no,
is
no,
their-
no. They're not gonna make
Yeah.
make a blockbuster trade at the deadline.
I think they will.
I
I
don't
think in
think.
the offseason.
Brandon
they might.
Ingram's gonna get traded.
Oh no!
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they'll do it in the offseason.
I was gonna
Kyrie to the
I was
Lakers?
gonna agree with you, but
Say
with
Kyrie.
them. No.
Okay.
I was gonna
I've
agree.
texted
I
outside
think
of
they.
those
I think they would. Now I don't because of the fact that they have
Yeah.
that they're losing.
Yeah.
If they kept winning,
LeBron.
then yes, I would agree with you. But now that they're
No, I know.
losing,
I
don't
know
think they
LeBron's
will.
out, and that's gonna be a big.
Or
when
you get-
when they get LeBron back. I don't see them trading before the deadline
Lonzo
because
Ball.
the Pelicans want Anthony Davis.
When is it done? Is it February
So
or something?
unless Anthony
What?
Davis
When-
tells
when is the
them
deadline?
February 5th or something.
It's coming
What
up.
players out there
Yeah.
should get traded before that deadline or in the deadline?
That's
Every player on the Detroit Pistons team except Blake Griffin and DeAndre.
every
Jordan. I mean, not
player
DeAndre
on the
Jordan.
Washington Wizards that doesn't have a shitty.
Especially
Wait,
Dwight
never mind. They all have shitty contracts. I fucked up.
John Wall, Bradley Beal, what the entire bench.
John Wall, Bradley
Oh, did you
Beal.
see? They're looking to trade both John Wall and Bradley
They
Beal.
should.
Yeah,
they should have been done that.
No, and they should know what they really need to trade is you know who I'm talking about, right? Their wing.
Oh,
That's been
Otto
playing-
Porter.
Otto Porter. Yeah, and definitely.
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard needs to go to the Suns.
But-
immediately.
Wait, what?
No, get his old fuck buddy Kelly Oubre Jr. back.
But fuck buddy.
I think honestly,
Well,
dude, I
I
think
mean, it could be a mouth fuck buddy. They could have the oral fixation.
Why you?
I think I want to talk about the Wizards again. All right, so I think honestly they shouldn't trade Bradley Beal. There's one player that on that Wizards team that should get traded, and it's made their team so much worse. John Wall.
Yeah,
John Wall
but
needs to go.
Nobody's gonna want to fucking take that contract.
Honestly,
Unless
I
unless
think.
this is
you think
this
the
is
Celtics?
No.
no.
Hell
This
no.
is the only team that should trade for John Wall. If Kemba Walker leaves,
Ooh, the Charlotte Hornets.
if Kemba Walker leaves the Charlotte Hornets, Michael Jordan will make a trade for
Why?
John Wall. Because they're not gonna have. Nobody wants to fucking come to Charlotte. Who wants to fucking go to Charlotte? They have racist riots in the streets. Remember the
unless you wanna
neo-Nazi
say,
march?
Unless you say I want to work under Michael Jordan. That's like the only reason.
Yeah,
why
but
you
Michael
would go
Jordan
there.
has shown that he can't be a competent GM or a competent owner for that. fact.
He did draft Kwame Brown. Let's be real.
He definitely
He needs a GM. Michael Jordan
he
needs a professional.
definitely. But what I
That
think
reminds me when he said that no one wants to come to Charlotte. Maybe it was Joakim Noah. He's like, no one wants to come to Cleveland. Who wants to come to vacation for Cleveland? Who the fuck wants to vacation?
Well, no. I think that if Kemba leaves, which it's looking more and more like he isn't, sadly, because I really want to see Kemba somewhere else.
Why does he like
He
Charlotte?
likes Charlotte.
He's saying that for the press. He doesn't actually want.
I
to
don't know. I don't know. I truly
I don't know what's in his head, so I don't know.
I
Exactly.
will say this about LeBron. I'm glad he's at least honest.
How the fuck did we get back to LeBron?
I don't know, but though I mean, like to the press, like at least he says what he feels, and he doesn't pretty it up with the press like Kemba Walker and a few of these other players do.
Okay, but honestly, back to that. I think if Kemba Walker leaves, what you have to put together a trade package that includes your pick, most likely, Mikal Bridges, a couple picks of Mikal Bridges, plus definitely maybe like a Frank Kaminsky and some big obviously contract guys to be able to match, at least come somewhat close to matching John Wall's contract, because honestly the Wizards need to rebuild, and I think that anybody who wouldn't mind overpaying for Otto Porter for a couple of years if they get something in return, just stuff like that could be a difference maker. Now the team I want to talk about, the Portland Trail Blazers. What do they need to do to be, because obviously the pairing of Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum is not working. What do they need to do to be able to be more successful?
They need a wing. They've needed a wing for years. They needed another player, and they have Nurkic, who's great and all, but like they need a wing player, and they never had power forward. They've never had really a small forward. I think Harkless, personally, he can be a great player. It just doesn't really fit their playing style very well, I think.
So what exactly would you trade McCollum?
I think they should go for Brandon Ingram.
You think
For
they should
CJ McCollum?
No. I'm saying they should trade for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, but they don't have any pieces. Like they really don't have a lot of pieces.
They have a couple pieces.
Like what?
They have bench. Harkless. You have Nurkic. You can trade if you want.
Yeah, but you don't. Who else are you gonna put in the front court?
They had that one dude off the bench. Forgot his name.
Yeah, but that one dude off the. Who are they playing at power forward right now?
I'll check real quick.
Yeah. So I think to be able to do anything, you have to break up the pair of McCollum and Damian Lillard.
I think they play well together.
Damian Lillard has stopped progressing. Like, he was progressing really, really well to what he is now, and he was supposed to keep progressing to be one of the best shooting guards in the league, and his progression has just kind of tampered out, and I think that they need to trade McCollum just to be able to get that team back on track, because Damian Lillard said if they don't trade CJ McCollum, if they don't trade CJ McCollum, but if big changes don't happen to the Trailblazers, that he is going to leave.
They have
And
Myers
the team-
Leonard. Myers Leonard.
Myers Leonard's not good.
They have Steph
I mean,
Curry on
he's
the team.
okay.
Yeah.
But I think that they have to trade CJ McCollum to be able to get something. And I think maybe even a Lakers trade, you trade CJ McCollum for Brandon Ingram and maybe like Josh Hart or something. I could see a trade like that working out.
So I think it's gonna win the show right here. I just saw a picture of the Warriors starting lineup, and I'm about to puke. So I'm gonna end the show right now before I go do that quick.
Just remember,
Thank
they
you guys
also
for
have
tuning
Jordan
in.
Bell. So
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah.
Hey,
Thank you guys for tuning in.
just saying,
What?
this is actually the third time we recorded. The last time
No,
Chris
no,
forgot.
this
This
is
is like
the
the fourth.
This is the
Oh, God,
fourth
here we
time
go,
we
here we
recorded,
go, here we
and
go,
you can't
boys.
figure out how to save it.
What we're going today.
Here we go.
Go Chiefs.
Fuck off. Fuck
Mahomes
the Warriors.
MVP.
Fuck the
Mahomes
Steelers.
MVP.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Tom Brady is old.
Fuck the Rams. All right, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you guys. I'll see you guys later.